we'll start another effect now, and this next effect is even better because it uses money. What I have here is a £5 note. This is a cool real money. It's British money. It's a real £5 note. All we need to do is take a post-it note like this, simple post-it note, and place it over the money like this, and then wrap the ends over and around it so it is safely wrapped and sealed behind the post-it note. In fact, I will fold it in half so now you can see it's locked around the post-it note. This post-it note will prove as evidence for the trick I'm about to do, because I can take this pen and I can stab it right through the middle of the money. I'll push it all the way through, and you can see on both sides that this pen has gone right through the middle of the money. And we'll push it all the way through, but we'll give it a little magic blow, and it magically goes right back together again, because there is no hole in the £5 note, but the paper still has that little hole right in the middle. Now, the secret of making a pen pass right through the middle of the note is practically very, very simple. You take a piece of money, you can borrow it from anybody, you can borrow $1, you can borrow £1, you can borrow any paper note that's available in your currency. Take a piece of paper, any piece of paper will do, but I've used post-it notes because they're perfectly cut for me. And you place it over the centre of the note. You take the two ends and you pass the ends over the sides. This is so it looks more convincing in a few moments' time. Now here's the slightly tricky part. What you have to do is fold the note in half against its back. So look really, really carefully. You can see the note is folded like so. So again, from this section here, one fold that way, one fold that way, and then fold it in half against its back. Now, you take the pencil, and here is the secret. This is a pen or a pencil, anything will do. You take the pencil and you place it behind the note. So in between the post-it note and in between the money, you poke the pencil through. And if you see it through this side, it seems to go all the way through the note. You can show it all the way around the sides because it looks convincing on every single angle. That's because the £5 notes in the corners make it seem like it's gone right through the middle. But if I was to open this up, you'll see here that it's actually gone behind the money and behind it so it doesn't damage the note. So it goes all the way through and out the other side. Now this time you can open up the post-it note, and you do this slightly, not super fast, but just enough so they don't see this little hole here. Just poke it open, show that the £5 note is completely unharmed, and then keep the post-it note, and you can give that to the spectator as a souvenir. Now from the beginning, nice and quickly, your £5 note unharmed. Any old note will do. One post-it note across the middle, wrap the ends around, and fold it in half like so. Pen goes through and behind the top lid of the post-it, all the way through, show it around because it's going right through the middle, poke it through, and you can see that this £5 note is completely unharmed. It's a cool little effect with nothing but a pen and someone.